We shall begin with when to work. We as a whole have minutes during the day when we're normally more lively, engaged, and profitable than others. In the event that you can plan your engaged time during these occasions, you'll normally get more out of them. We, again, as a whole, have various elements that decide when we're generally productive. In any case you're uncertain, the morning is a decent time to begin. Though, if you're generally not a morning person like me, find a time that you feel suited to be in a comfortable space working. For me, it usually works in the evenings up until the middle of the night. Really not a person that's a morning one. Anybody who is a morning person, I don't know how you do it. I'm either like Rachel Green.
Boy, you are really not a morning person.
Back off!
Or Chandler Bing.
4 a.m.
You have to give yourself the ideal conditions to exploit that time. That implies streamlining how and where you fill in, just as ensuring you're beginning your day or your afternoon or night, whichever it may be, with a full tank. In case you're worn out in light of the fact that you stayed awake until late, you'll miss out on these prime hours. So, before you can do anything, ensure you're following a sound rest routine and getting the hours that you need.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
What is that noise?
You!
Next, you have to ensure you're in a domain that permits you to work. Start by expelling the outer interruptions from your condition. This implies finding a peaceful, cleaned up space, ideally with a touch of light and natural air, to keep you focused. Evacuate things that are anything but difficult to get to and that messes with your focus. So for example, your phone or even your daily agenda. Then, you have to ensure you're blocking or expelling inward interruptions. These are simply the things that you divert with, such as checking your social media, news, or even your email. I know myself that I would have to block inward interruptions such as browsing on TikTok or on Instagram whenever I have to do important work. What you can do is try to automate the process as much as you can. Processes such as sending marketing emails, posting social media posts can be planned ahead and can be effective in saving time and can lead to higher productivity and outcome. Let's face it, it's insufficient to depend on self-discipline. Rather, utilize an interruption blocker like focus time toward the beginning of the day to drive you into a condition of core interest. You have to give yourself the ideal conditions to exploit that time. That implies streamlining how and where you fill in, just as ensuring you're beginning the day with a full tank. At last, what do you do with the remainder of your day? Finishing your day-by-day task every day guarantees that you feel achieved towards the day's end. Be that as it may, it doesn't mean that you need to stop there. Utilize the remainder of your time to gain ground on earnest undertakings and make up for lost time with correspondence, gatherings, and updates. You can utilize a similar strategy here. When you know when your energy levels are most noteworthy and least for the duration of the day, you can coordinate your assignments to them. For instance, gatherings and messages for when your energy level is lowered, and then day-by-day errands and die work when your energy level is higher, yet not during your pinnacle hours. Breaks when you realize you're going to crash, like during the feared evening droop. You can even now be profitable outside of these engaged hours. However, the objective is to focus on this time each and every day. For whatever length of time that you get those 2 hours in, you've had a decent day. This is beyond what the vast majority can say. All in all, it boils down to this. Additional time doesn't equal more work. Serious focus is a superpower in our occupied world. Beginning every day with an hour or two of focus will bring you solid returns after some time. And that is it. Those are the things that you need to do in order for you to get more things done in a week. Check out our merch too by going to teaandsugar.com. If you're interested in reading about stuff like these, go to webymoney.com. We also put out like different stuff on how to be a good employee and employer, how to earn more money by doing other things, and basically more exciting stuff. So head on over there. Oh, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated when the next one comes out. Alrighty, we'll see you next time.